This is Pastor Pete from Northwest Church, and this is Things My Father Taught Me. Years ago, when I left home to go to a college on the other side of Scotland, I went to the largest city, and it was only 2 hours away, and I'll be honest, it was one of the scariest things I have ever done. I had never lived away from home by myself to fend for myself, and it was a difficult step to take. But only a couple of years later, I went to college on the other side of the world in New Zealand. Now, why was it I had a boldness to go to the other side of the world, but going to the other side of Scotland that was only 2 hours away was such a difficult challenge for me? Well, something my father said to me when I had left home was, "Son, you have to accept that change never changes. Change doesn't change." And that's something that stuck with me for a long time, because I had to start embracing a completely new perspective on life, to be okay with change, because things are going to come my way. Even if I'm not ready for it, even if I don't want it to happen, it's going to come my way. Now you might be thinking, but not all change is good. And that's true, and it would seem like we should resist that. And maybe we should try and stop bad change from happening, or at least bad things from happening. But the fact is, Scripture says this, that in all things God works for the good of those that love Him and are called to according to His purposes. We know fine well that even if bad change comes our way, we can trust that if God is in it, that He will make it work eventually for our good, and at least for our children's good. I wonder if maybe you're going through difficult change right now. Can you accept that God can do greater things in that bad change, even though you don't want it to happen? We love you guys.